Hi, and welcome back to Jen's Organized Life. August is here, which means a return to school is just around the corner. And for some, that's great because it's a return to a more structured schedule and you kind of know what to expect. But for others, especially for the moms, it is a very hectic time of year. You think about the school schedules, the plays, the homework, the projects, the fundraisers you're expected to participate in. It frankly stresses me out just to think about it. So how do you balance work and home and your parental responsibilities? In the coming weeks, I will be putting out a series of videos to help with this hectic time of year. Make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and that you've pushed the notification button so that you don't miss out on anything. So let's get started with what I think is the most important thing to get started on this hectic season and to be prepared for just about anything. Any mom would tell you that their bag is not only a black hole sometimes, but it is the ultimate place to have everything that you need to take you from working into all of the kids' school events. So I am going to show you some tips, tricks, little things that you should include in your mom bag that will help navigate through the entire school season. Here is a very comprehensive gathering of things that you could have in your mom bag to be prepared for just about anything. And I'm going to give you a closer look. So starting up here, we have, various cosmetic bags that you can put all these different little items in, but just a couple things that probably would make things very easy going from work, going to a sporting event, going to a play, running them to errands. You always need to have some stuff on hand that can make it easier, and you never know what's going to happen. And some of these items you could potentially just keep in the car. You could keep the Band-Aids in the car, and there's a couple of other items that might be better suited for the car, but if you have a good enough size bag, you could definitely have it in there. So right here, we've got some tissues, hair ties, hair clips, always a must, Band-Aids. We have gum and breath mints, whichever is your preference. We have sunscreen. And this right here you could be used for various things, but if you've got a child that participates in a sport, they may have to take their jewelry off, and this is a really great way to kind of keep it all together. Obviously, you can use a couple of other things, but I just keep that in my purse because honestly, if I lose it, hopefully not with the jewelry in there, but if I lose it, then it's not a hard thing to replace. I got it at the Dollar Tree. And then we have a Tide pen and a shout wipe. Either one would work. A deodorant wipe, because, teenagers get smelly out there running on the field. And we've got some hand sanitizer, because that's always a must. This right here is a pill organizer. And you can put various medications in here. Also Tums, very important for digestion. But you can put, if you need Excedrin, Advil, Aleve, anything like that. Obviously, I need to get mine refilled. I've been using it. But this is always really great, and I can't tell you the number of times I've gone to a competition for my daughter's band, and a parent has asked me, do you have any of this in your organizer? So, like I said, sunscreen. This is a little thing of mouthwash. Not necessary, but you never know. You might have some garlic at lunch and it might come in handy. This is a lip balm. This is my favorite, Burt's Bees. I always think that it's the absolute best. And this is a lighted mirror, which, if you're going to reapply your makeup or touch it up, always good to have. Wet wipes, because, well, especially if you got really younger kids, they tend to get messy, and, well, the older ones get messy too. Deodorant. Obviously, you could definitely go with a much smaller size. This is the one I have on hand for right now. I'm personally trying to use it up, but definitely you could get the ones that are the much smaller travel size. Scissors. You wouldn't believe how many times you need those to cut a wristband off after you've gone to a competition for your kid and you had to pay to get in. Or kid has a string on their outfit, you have a string on your outfit. Scissors are always very handy. Lotion. Any kind of lotion will do. Nail file, nail clips, nail clippers, because you get a hangnail, It's the worst. Tweezers. You'd be surprised how many times tweezers will come in handy. Cough drops, flossers. And this is a sewing kit. And this tape measure in here actually kind of does double duty, because you may have to measure your kid for, like, say, a uniform. They may want to know your kid's measurements. Or, you know, if you're out and you're looking at furniture or something to hang in your house, you could use that tape measure to see if it's going to fit in the space that you have. And then, of course, makeup remover wipes. And I know they sell these in the little individual ones, which would be really handy so you didn't have to carry the whole bag. But this is a suggestion. And, of course, you need a wallet because, you know, you have to pay to get into those sporting events. And then this is just a basic notebook, regular pen, and a Sharpie. I am a firm believer that every mom needs to have a Sharpie in their bag. It will come in handy more than you know. And then this is an electronic bag, and this is something to clean your AirPods. It's got a little thing in here, and it's also got like a little duster in there too that you can use to kind of clean out your compartments, and then various cords to charge all your stuff. Something I don't have in here, but I carry in my car, is a rechargeable charging block that you don't have to plug into the wall. So I will charge that up, and then when I go to sporting events, I can charge up my electronics, and most of the time it's my kid who's charging up their electronics. Eyeglasses, because let's face it, ladies, we are getting older and we need the reading glasses. And I always just keep mine in a little case like this, throw it in there, I can easily get it. A hat, if you're going to be outside in the hot weather, keep the sun off your face. A pair of socks, because maybe your kid forgot to pack extra socks and, you know, you'd have a pair for them. An umbrella, sunglasses, and a case. Perfume, because maybe you ran out the door and you forgot to have some on you. And then this is just a little makeup case, and in here I've got some makeup brushes, just some extra ones I have, mascara, some lip balm, lip gloss actually, because it's colored. And this is really squishy, so it will just fit right down in the bag for you. And then, of course, you could always take your planner, whether you do a paper planner or I do the Kindle Scribe. I have another video on my channel that you could check out about how I use the Kindle Scribe notebook feature to use it as a digital planner, which has been so great for me. But I have had paper planners in the past, so either one would work. Plus, the Kindle Scribe, bonus, you have reading material if the practice goes late or the game goes late. This right here, you may not be familiar with, but this is really great. It opens like this, and it is to hold your bag. So if you go out to eat, or if you go someplace that has bleachers and you don't want your bag to fall underneath the bleachers, this opens up and it hangs. You put your handles here, and this part would hang over the top of the table or the bleacher, and it will hold up to 50 pounds and hold your bag in place. This is really handy to have. Bottle of water, whether you use the disposable kind or a reusable one, always good to have water in your bag. And then snacks, because why not? And I can pretty much guarantee at some point or another, one of your kids is going to forget to take a snack and is going to be starving when you get there at a competition or a practice. Now, these are just, you know, these aren't the best snacks. This is for example, but of course you could always throw some chomps into your bag. You could probably do cheese sticks, but of course then you might get into needing a refrigerated compartment in a bag. But anything that you can bring, nuts if they don't have an allergy, to kind of get them through, or to get you through, because you're running around and you're going to get hungry too. This is a sweater. This is not a necessity, especially with how hot it has been lately. However, when you go into some schools, it could be freezing, and having a sweater might be a good choice to have if you have the space in your bag. Now, these right here are organizers. I have two sizes here. I have the medium and I have the large. Both of these were purchased at Amazon, and I'm going to show you how you can use these in your bag to organize all these various products. I have two bags here just as examples of what you could carry as your mom bag. So one of them here is just a standard Lands' End tote bag. It's about, I think it's the medium size. It holds a good amount of stuff. And then I also have something, if you wanted a little nicer, something that's waterproof. This is the Longchamp La Pilage in the medium size. And this has a really big opening in the middle, so you can definitely fit all of your stuff. But either one of these would work. Or if you have any other kind of bag, a tote bag really works the best for something like this, so that you can really hold everything that you need. And like I said, you could keep this in your car and just fill it up as needed, replace items that you use, or you could use this as your purse and take it with you. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start packing this bag to give you an example of how everything would fit inside. So again, this is the Longchamp bag, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start putting things in so that you can see how this would work. We have the collapsible mirror that lights up. Our sunglasses, which are always critical, whether driving or being at a sporting event. Stick this in here. Of course, we always need to have our wallet. Have our hand lotion ready, available. And we can also stick the perfume right down in there with it. Our reading glasses so that we can actually read the sports contracts that we're signing for our kids. Have a pen, and of course our Sharpie, which is always essential. We have a notebook, which we could tuck in back in here. Our umbrella can go here on this side, and water bottle could go on the other side. And if you have like a bigger cup, like a Stanley cup, it could definitely fit here on the side as well. There's also a compartment here. I've got some tissues in here, just extra ones, but you could put your phone here, or you could potentially have your phone in here for your bag so that you can hang it up. And then again, this is the little tech cleaner for, say, if you take AirPods, you could slide that in there. And then also your lip balm. Hand sanitizer, you always want to have nice and handy. And with this actual organizer here, it does have a zippered part where you could add your makeup. Of course, we need to have a place for our breath mints or our gum, whichever you prefer. I'm more of a breath mint person, but I know people who like gum, so I tend to carry it with me. And then of course you could always throw your sunscreen, and if you wanted to kind of put the little baggie in there, if you needed to hold jewelry. And of course we don't want to forget our hair tie and a clip, which of course we could just clip onto here. Your pill organizer could go onto the side. And then your tissues, since you already have tissues in here, like I do, you could stick those in there. As far as the other items, you could always, stick some of these first aid kit items, which I have here. I went ahead and put them into this little cosmetic thing. This is your Band-Aid, your Tide to Go, mouthwash, flossers. You could stick these anywhere in here. You could probably stick it up here in the front. And of course, you've got your electrical cords, which you could put into another container, or you could find a place to put it in here as well. So that is pretty much it. Of course, you can always throw additional items, like if you wanted to throw the hat on top, if you thought you'd need the socks, and of course, if you thought that you needed the sweater, you could put that in there as well. The important thing to remember is that this is specific to you. What of these items would you use and would be really helpful for you? If you don't think that you need to take the deodorant, don't take the deodorant. If you don't think you're going to need the makeup, don't take it. Whatever is going to work for you is going to be the best option. This is just to give you some examples of what you could have in here to make it a little easier. And there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me in this first video of my series. Being a mom is really, really hard. And I'm telling you right now, you're doing an amazing job. So hang in there. And please be sure to have the notifications selected so you don't miss any other content in this series. that hopefully will make it a little bit easier to start the school year.